shit, because you'll die overseas by crip walking, me and Capo, smart OGs, still crippin', Stephen Hawkins. Yo! Let's go. You got 2, 2, 3s, 9s, Mac 10s, and flip blacks and split hats. You brought your niggas with you? Cool. I bet I light skin when I cap all the G's. Fast! Holy in a suit, and I rap solidly, because the past follows me. Fast, I killed him in sex. It's the last colony. You gon' learn something about a star. That's astrology. I got a gun so tall, that shit'll CAPOLOGY.
That was electric. That was electric.
I got snacks in my bag. I don't want to brag, but these flavors you wish you had. And go without saying, already know I'm in my bag. Shopper car fool, acting a fool, what's up with that? Heard you had something new, what he do? Head to the bag, mess around by 2. If I like it, I'm coming back. Barbecue phase 2, slid through, bought a red lemon pepper, ghost pepper, no pepper, oh snap. All I'm saying is, I got snacks in my bag. With the strap, I ain't playing with name niggas. That's a CAPOLOGY flag, little bitch. Let me talk my shit, get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, go. The CAPOLOGY FACTZ hold this LTV platform is a non-biased setting in which grown talk takes place. Therefore, no people under 18, and please stay out your moist ass feelings when Capo's talking this real shit. Thanks. Have a blessed day. Or hope one of these fucking nails. Rah!
Longer this year. It's getting longer, hair getting longer, clips getting longer, dick getting longer, units. Nah, hair face, we in this motherfucker. Got slashed. We all alone, my click strong, we rock with that knee alone. Face off and I clap on, light goes on, no tats on. I meant right, but I did wrong. I stepped down and I came up. I stay on, cause pillows I lay on. Fucking niggas I pray on.
Oh my. We are here. We are here. We are here, people. Welcome to Caps. I am your host, CAPOLOGY FACTZ. I got Bronx Man Rich in the back. I'll put him up here for a minute. Yeah, man. Trying to get situated up here. My blunts smoke longer. Make the ounces stretch longer. You know what I mean? Everything longer. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a fact. Fingers still itching. Mic check, mic check. We're here. We're here.
Yo, what's good? What's good? You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Perfect.
Saying Bronx man. Well, let me first of all, hey, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology FACTZ, man. I am here. Look, I'm here, people. I'm here. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? First time you here, hit the subscribe button, click that bell option, and click all. You know what I'm saying? Get all the content and things like that. 2024 has been a rough one already for me personally. You know, I'm thinking get things together. You know what I mean? Car breakdown on me today. Jesus Christ. Hopefully it's my spark plugs. Hopefully it is, because I got a mechanic on deck for tomorrow. Hopefully I get my shit up and going again. Luckily tax season coming around the corner, and I will be writing that shit off. Sure will be. Get my money back. But with all that said, besides that, got some things in the tuck and the lineup for us coming soon. We still getting things together, and then once we got the final touches, you know, we're gonna be working hard. You know what I mean? But with all that said, Bronx man Rich is in the building. What up?
Yo, what's going on, Capo? What's going on, man?
Fuck you doing, nigga? Fuck
Rolling
you.
up. Rolling up from loud.
You trying to roll up some loud?
Nah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm currently doing.
Okay.
You know me? Just chilling.
So
what we got on the topics today? What we about to talk about today?
First of all, we're gonna talk about this Woty shit controversy. Also, we're gonna talk about the fuck shit of 2024 already.
Right.
And we're gonna we're gonna discuss Serius Jones versus Math Hoffa versus Head Ice. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got a special guest in the building. You know what I mean? Queens are in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, Dollface J. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all.
Dollface in the building.
What's poppin'?
Salute to Dollface. We here. We're having some discrepancies over here in battle rap. You know, years ago we ended up having champion of the year for the battlers, right? And for the first few years, it was only men. First couple of years, it was only men. Then the women battlers chimed up. It's not fair. Where's the woman champion of the year? Those type of things. Okay, here you go. We give you women champion of the year panel discussion on who's the best female battler. Cool. Then it got to a point where women were actually being voted on the champion of the year, and also on women of the year. And this year is a young lady named Jazz the Rapper that the controversy kind of going to get, so surrounded by, because she's battled a lot of men this year.
Yeah, she has.
And she should be champion of the year. Okay, so if you champion of the year, who's getting Woty of the year? You? How does that work? Or do you win
That's
champion
automatic,
of the year?
yeah. That's automatic.
Or do you win champion of the year and then they vote for another female for Woty of the year?
Nah. Because if you champion of the year, that means you're the best battle rapper.
Yeah, all around.
So that's like an automatic slot for the award of the year.
So, okay, so if a woman wins champion of the year, what happens to Woty of the year?
They should
What's y'all-
automatically go to her. If Jazz the Rapper wins champion of the year, the Woty it should automatically be given to her.
What you think, Dollface? By me just explaining
Can somebody tell me real quick what the Woody award is?
Woman of the Year.
Oh yeah. So then yeah.
Some people are saying
But if she could have won one. Okay, everybody doesn't win one Oscar and then go win one Golden Globe. Like you're not entitled to two, really. So it's kind of like you're not entitled. Like there could be somebody else that is like everyone voted for her too. Like okay, so let her get that one.
could a woman win champion of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could. Like I've watched Jazz
If
the Rapper.
if the culture gave them Women of the Year since they complained about them not being
Yeah,
properly.
but then that's specifically for women. Like if the champion of the year is just for battle rap in general, you know what I mean? And she's part of the battle rap circuit, then that gives her a right to stand on that platform too.
Okay. So y'all, in y'all opinion, vote if a woman wins Coty, she should automatically win Woty. Oh, that's not what Doll's saying. Doll's saying
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying. But
Yeah.
Doll's saying if you win Coty, then that don't really necessarily you win Woty.
Yeah.
But she still she would be still the woman of the year though, correct?
She would all around. Like it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, somebody, two or three other people could have been going just as hard as her this year. That she done out battled a lot of females in a Woody community or group or for that. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, give that girl a chance too to shine. Like
She should have
Okay,
shined
so
that year while she was battling. Because now we can't be like, oh, let me get shine now. Like, what was you doing throughout the year? What happened if she was second place? In order to be champion of the year, that means you have to have a good resume that year, battling top names and having good performances with those top names.
right.
So it's like your work throughout the year was gonna say, not us trying to let you shine at the end of it. If you was just like the second best. Because what happens if we let another girl shine, but she ain't even have a strength of schedule? She battled some easy opponents, went to maybe a small league and beat up on some rookies. Like, what we gonna give it a hug? Cause she had a great year, but with different opponents.
Yeah, but if she was hitting it up against rookies and them, then no, the same extension doesn't go. Like, but if she was hitting heavy hitters all year long and top name people, then you gotta let the shine.
Because we can't even say that for who would be, and I'm asking Capo this, who would be right behind Jazz the Rapper this year?
Coffee.
And how many battles she had this year?
But to be honest, let me break this down to y'all in my mind, right? Yes, Jazz the Rapper has been outside all year. Yes, Jazz the Rapper had bigger names, right? But all her big names were pretty much all her friends. She didn't have no dog fight. You know what I mean? She lost to Nitty. She lost to a horrible battle with Charlie Clips. You know what I mean? Who else did she had? She won against Twerk. What else? Who else did she had? I think she had Shice Raw. Wasn't that this year?
And that was a body.
And that's not really of a nobody's really. I mean, they gonna count it as a body because it's Jazz.
What do you mean it was a body?
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying. They're gonna count
Raw
it. They're gonna count it for her
couldn't
resume.
stand on stage.
They're gonna count it as towards her resume. They're gonna gas it like, yeah, she bodied her, so yeah, she definitely got to be in the runnings of Coty. You know what I mean? And it's like Shice Raw is not somebody you can be like, oh yeah, this is our automatic. Now if she did that to Charlie Clips, if she did that to Rum Nitty, then yes, I can understand that argument. Right? I don't think she had any grudge matches this year. She had no tough opponents this year. I mean, they was all tough because they were bigger names, guys, but they wasn't trying to kill her. That's what I'm saying. Meanwhile, Coffee over here, she has the names. The only thing they really counter her against is the twerk one because it was her first battle back and she didn't. It wasn't as good. Then she turned up the rest of the year. You know what I mean, and so then you got Miss Hustle up there. You got C3 up there. So I don't know. I just want to because it's I don't want to say look. I'm only doing this pushback because when we first started Champion of the Year, it was for the men, and the women got in their feelings and wanted something for themselves. Cool. Now you got something for yourself. Now y'all want to be ingraded to both. Now, can men be Woman of the Year? No. Are we gonna come up with a Man of the Year? No. For what? That's too much because a lot of people, the fans donate to the Codys and the Wotys. You know what I mean? There's a lot more men battles than women, to be honest.
Yeah, female battle rap on the rise. Even though it's been going on for a long time, but you gotta remember, it was just like at a time it was
You said it's
Lady
what's
Luck
on
and Remy
what's on
Ma.
the rise? What's on the rise?
Female battle rap.
You mean female battle rap OnlyFans is on the rise?
No, female battle rap. You know what I'm. You know it's rising.
It was this last year was more what was more important to anybody in the culture. I mean, not anybody. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be disrespectful because I like women battle rap. I want to see that shit, right? But they got more exposure doing OnlyFans. All of them was coming out. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm buzzing pussy open. Who got the better OnlyFans? There was an argument on Twitter.
But
so what's more important, battle rap or busting your pussy open on OnlyFans?
They might be getting more money on OnlyFans.
They're not. They trust. They no.
Nah, they're getting paid pennies to battle.
That's what I'm saying. Like
so they getting paid. So you think OnlyFans is paying more than their battles?
I believe certain, not all of them, but I believe certain female battle rappers probably making more.
There's only a couple.
You see all the beef with all this money going on with the females deserving more money. They feel like they probably not even getting paid a rap.
Nobody knows. Bro, the only people that will subscribe to their platform, their OnlyFans, is these perverted battle rap niggas. That's it. Nobody else outside the culture know these people.
But they could be promoting their.
They're not. They not. No.
Ways, you know, Twitter's lit for this. Twitter's lit for this. I'm just
They're not outside. They really not outside of battle rap like that. There's only a couple. Bonnie, her shit's lit. I know she makes money from it. She makes money in everything she does. Lady J, you know, she's on it, but she, you know, she's buzzing pussy up. She's doing a whole bunch of shit.
But they don't take that and throw it in their face. Like, I don't understand how you a battle rapper.
They do.
Well, she goes with a theme of like thought bars, and she be saying how she be doing thottish things in her rap. So I think in the battle rap community, it slides.
That's
no, this is what we're gonna say. Yoshi, from me to you, I apologize for all these corny ass motherfuckers in battle rap, right? I saw all the women attack you for having thought bars and being different for the rest of them, and calling you corny and trash and you a whore and all this other stuff. And you know, now they doing what you doing.
And downloading on both platforms. Thank you.
And everything y'all doing. That's crazy. So y'all gotta apologize, ladies. Y'all gotta apologize to her Yoshi, how y'all be treating her. You know what I mean? She be talking that shit in her rap. She don't be saying that about she's on OnlyFans busting it open. You know what I mean? Y'all reverted to OnlyFans. OnlyFans was for the COVID era. God damn it.
What? That's a streamline right there.
Nah, that was for the COVID era when bitches couldn't go outside and be hoes. You know what I mean?
That's
They
like
used to
saying
get their
that
money.
Bigo was only for the COVID area. It's not only
What'd
for
you
the.
say? Say that again.
That's like saying Bigo was only for the COVID area. It really,
Facts. It was. It
it's
was.
not. It's
Look how
not.
different it is now
It
from
is
the
different,
COVID
but you
era.
still get on there and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? It just
It
depends.
was way better. You know that.
It was
You
way better because people had them VDs and them little checks. That's why.
you know it was way better.
I'm
That shit
crying.
was lovely, boy. I tell you what. Now it's like I'm struggling like I'm begging for change on there now. Like what the fuck we doing? Change the beans. What?
Fine.
Hell no. I ain't begging for nothing.
People
But
follow.
no. So I no disrespect. You know, a lot of me when I speak about what y'all doing is jokes. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to offend y'all. Do what y'all gotta do, make that money. You know what I mean? Whatever floats y'all boat. All right. Just don't be out here like the loser Adam 22. Okay? Please don't. That's the one with the big L of the year. You know what I mean? Of last year, he holds the biggest L of last year. Not only your bitch ass took a white chick from a black dude and wiped her and got her pregnant and having sex with her on OnlyFans with other porn stars. She really didn't. She married you for the money. That's one. She really likes black men. That's two. You let a nigga bust your wife open alone. You not there. That's crazy. Then you had a reality show to see what dude is going to join you two in a threesome. You even had Crip Mac as one of the contestants. You choose a guy named Baby D or Little D. Y'all having podcasts and conversations on how y'all fucked and shit. That's just crazy. Y'all just had a baby. That's what's up. She gonna leave you for black dude. I'm just gonna say that now. Give it some time, cause she know where her heart is. She like nigga dick.
Okay.
You don't have that. Am I?
I,
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know. I don't know these people you talking about.
That's crazy.
So I said I'm gonna go down. Like, I thought this was a meeting.
She said, "I thought this was a meeting."
Yo, she feels ambushed.
I was on link and I'm like, well, here I am. Like,
Nah, he did but on some real shit, Capo this way. We saw at the Woty, he went straight to whoop.
Wait, hold
He
on.
did a
What kind
quick
of meeting? What
crossover.
kind of meeting you talking about? You can't go. You can't leave now. You here?
I thought this was about the other podcast. I didn't
No,
know this was a battle rap podcast.
it's not. It's not. We talk about this is part of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's part of it. It's part of it. Get your bars up. What's up? T Bull, what up, man?
Salute to
Incognito
T-Bull.
Negro ass. Yeah, I mean,
I thought I crashed the party. My bad. I'm sorry. I was like, oh my god,
nah.
I can't
But
get to the phone.
you joined the conversation. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
just me. I'll be on the. You got to get used to this. Okay, so I'm glad you're here. It's because sometimes I go on a little rant, right? I gotta get things off my chest sometimes. So that's all that was. Anyway.
Well, I do know who Jazz the Rapper is, so it's okay.
That's a fact. So my personal thing is I feel like it should just stay how it used to be. Champion of the year is for the men. Women of the year is for the women. So one can get voted as a man, one can get voted as a woman.
Co-sign that, because champion of the year should be an invite for all participants of the year.
Yeah.
If you did the same grind, or you was trying to do the same grind just as hard as your counterparts, as men, then you should be included. All the top females should be included as a nominee for the award because it's of the year.
Cool.
Now,
so can we get rid of women of the year?
No, because now that's something that has gotten accumulated.
That's a good point.
Other awards too. These can't be the only 2 awards. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that really is it.
At first, it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, at first it wasn't nothing, but it started with champion.
It was champion that backed this up and was like, "Hey, I want to do a champion of the year." First, it was a battle of the night. You know what I mean? Start off a battle of the night. Then he was like, "Let me do something for the year and have people donate, and he'll put some money towards the pot for the battler, and they'll give them get them a belt, a custom."
But then that's inclusive to everyone, male or female.
At first, it was just men on that platform.
Yeah, but that's because women had to hustle their way into that game. We weren't just giving a spoon to that game. You feel me?
No, I was around when that shit started.
It was around, but it wasn't like so. Like, Babs came with her little stuff, and everybody's
doing your job
stuff.
No, but what it really is not enough interracial battles, right? So you can't say that this girl is gonna be top anything in the champion of the year if she didn't battle any of those guys in the top 10. Exactly. A lot of those guys battled each other, so I think that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. I think she deserves the same respect. Like, if she went up against the tough guy.
Sorry to cut you off, but Jazz just started doing this. Like, this is not something that they've been doing. Jazz is just now breaking down doors, doing this shit.
But she broke down doors all 2023, no?
Facts.
Yeah, because she's been outside. She's been outside a lot, and
she pushed it. She pushed the envelope. You feel me? So if she's in the same realm with everybody else, even able to get accepted with these battles against the heavy hitters, you feel me? Because that right there, everybody ain't accepting every broad that come talking about, I want you next. Like,
all right, hold on real quick, people. See, I don't have your new shit because you don't love me no more. You didn't send it to me. You know what I mean? But I do this. My apologies.
Let me get your bars up, though. The world's #1 source for battle rap. And all that, you know what I'm talking about? Aye, it was dark.
Hey, Dollface, Bronx.
Hey, what's good, how are you?
Hey, man, I'm in the mix, man. I'm trying to take my mind off of this. I had foot surgery today, so I'm chilling. And I'm like, man, I need to take my mind off this foot and talk crazy with Capo.
Happy New Year's to you. I really hope that it heals up well for you.
Thank you, Queen. Happy New Year's to you as well. And Bronx, Happy New Year's, brethren, as well.
Happy New Year's too, bro.
Yeah, man. Look, fuck 2024. This shit's crazy.
It's a revealing year. Numerology number 8. It's going down.
Did that rapper, what's his name? Uncle, what's his name? Uncle What's his
Uncle
name?
Murder.
Yeah, Uncle
Did
Murder.
he drop his this year?
Oh, the
Yeah.
one. I can play it. I can
Oh
play
my
it.
god, I gotta go look it
I can
up.
play. No, I can play it right now.
Play
Hey,
it.
yo,
That shit yet.
he said something about Diddy, yo.
He said, "Did he do it? Did he did it? Did he done it? Did he do it? Did he do it?" Went crazy.
Oh shit.
He went crazy. He got 2
Everybody
parts.
heard it but me. Oh my god, I didn't hear it. I always catch it.
Yeah, he got 2 of them. He got 2, a part 1 and a part 2.
Oh, word! I only heard one.
I'm
Oh
about to.
yeah, the second one is the crazy one. The second one he went
Nah, the nigga got
crazy.
part 3.
He got a
What?
part 3 out. Okay, I'm late.
Oh,
I'm
he
late.
bugging out
I'm
this year.
about to play it. I'm about to play
He
it.
probably ain't gonna do it no more.
Wait, you
Then.
gotta play from part 1.
I am. Look, I'm
Okay,
not gonna skip. I'm not a skipper. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a skipper at all. Wait, hold up. Hold on, where we at? We right here. We here.
Happy New Year's.
Y'all hear it?
You know you need people like me. You do. So you can point your finger at.
Hey, shout out to Uncle Murder. Go to his YouTube channel, Uncle Murder Vivo. You know what I mean? Go subscribe to his channel. Appreciate it. But we
No. She didn't get a brother. She would have got a Caucasian sperm donor though. Ah.
Don't make no sense.
That's wild.
I wonder how she looked. Like what did he do to her? Because he had a couple seconds of really.
She hit her head on the wall.
Oh,
So you know when he cleared it and she got up and she fell back and hit the wall, and that's why the flag fell.
So that nigga walked all the way back from there.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So he had to go past the podium right there.
That's crazy.
And your bailiffs didn't do shit. There's no way that there's no bailiff sitting right there, not even. Man,
Yeah, facts. So
he said, "Oh fuck that bitch," and start running towards.
As soon as the "fuck that bitch" came out his mouth, people should have been on ones. Like, what's up? Like, as soon as I would have heard that and saw a foot movement, it would have been you going down.
That nigga would have got beat up before he took that leap. He would have got swung on.
That's a fact. He would have had to be taken down like immediately.
But that goes back. To this
so
too, Capo. Niggas not. I said it goes back to this though too. A lot, with inflation, and I hate to even bring it here to this point, but with inflation and shit, niggas not really getting paid like that. People don't appreciate them jobs that they're supposed to be alert on. They're not being 100% alert because they're not taking that shit 100. They taking that shit 75, 80 because they're like, man, I just need this check opposed to actually doing the job.
I believe that.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Crazy. Shit crazy.
I would have gave my court assistant, the one that was hitting, like, get off of him. I would have gave him a raise, because you stuck your neck out. You know what I mean? You was on it before the bailiffs were there. That's not your job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, just for everybody that's out there listening, we don't condone dumbass shit like this.
I do want to touch on one thing before I get out of here. I'm gonna try to stick by the title, and this is just my opinion. I don't want people to be in my chat threatening me, talking about keep the same energy when you see us. I don't want to. Like, I don't want to see that.
You're gonna see it anyway, Capo. It's like there is no disclaimer for that. You got trolls everywhere, bro.
Serius Jones versus Math Hoffa versus
And Ice.
Head Ice. I'm gonna say this. As of what I see and things like that, and the way how people move, Serius Jones, it really falls on you, to be honest, respectfully. Because even though y'all squashed it, you still in your feelings about getting stuff like that on stage. You really in your feelings,
Shit, he got humiliated at the event right before.
right? You say you got mad because why is a nigga still speaking about it? I mean, that's the battle rap history. He's not speaking on it like he's braggadocious about it or nothing like that. Somebody might have said something and he was responding. Meanwhile, you do the same thing. So you can't really sit there and say, use that as your excuse.
Can I say something, Capo?
You sure can.
I hear you what you're saying, Capo. 100%. What the way that he reacted was very premature, to say the least, right? But Math Hoffa on some bullshit though.
No, you didn't let me get there. You didn't let me get
Okay, all right. Never mind. Go ahead.
there.
What did you say?
You didn't let me get there. I got you.
That
Because
nigga was trolling.
he's
What's up,
saying
Dollface?
about him because I know him, man. Papa, he getting a pass.
He gets a what?
Gets a pass.
He gets a pass.
He gets a pass? Oh, okay. So you need to let that go. That whole little situation. Y'all saw each other in Miami. Da. The reason why y'all had that little conversation is because you was talking about the way you um delivered the little whatever you said about being outside his daughter's house. There's no reason for you to say that. But and I would have been mad too. Like I would have had an issue with you saying, like right now, that you was outside my daughter's house. Like you was coming to come kill my kid or something. You not come get me. You was coming to get my kid.
Yeah.
That's how I would have took it too.
He should have
But
pulled up. He should have never pulled up.
he pulled up on the live, and egos are there. Math Hoffa, I feel like you know y- you was
He was laughing.
belittling him.
He was
You
laughing at that nigga before he
you
pulled
was
up. He seen him in the chat, and that nigga he started talking about, yeah, because even though I snuffed the nigga, you feel me? We did. He was like saying like,
right.
oh
He's being
legit.
petty. He's being petty.
He said,
You know, what I mean? Being hella petty. He's being a bully. That's bully shit. Because that's what bullies do when they know they beat up a nigga and they know they got that up on them, but they never got a chance to get a one-on-one for real, for real. You just snuffed the nigga for real, and then pushed him and then hit him again, like on stage.
yeah,
Yeah, it was not like a one-on-one heads up fade. So for you to be petty and doing that shit, you can't get. He's sensitive about that, about getting hit. See how I got that? You was about to get in your feelings, Serious Jones, just right there. You was. Because I know you're gonna see it. I know you are. But just about that situation. And he has a right to be in his feelings for getting snuffed on stage when we supposed to be battle rapping, not fighting. Then y'all had plenty of time to do the the fair one before
Yeah,
before y'all battled. Y'all battled.
and dabbed each other up. At the end of that battle, gave each other a hug.
Right. So it should have been squashed. So that live should never happen. Serious Jones should never went up there. You know what I mean? He was in his feelings. Math was being petty. He didn't like the things that Serious Jones said. So now he's gonna, be on his high horse
So
and say what he wanted to say to him to make Serious Jones be mad.
yeah, so my whole deal with this situation is both of them niggas is this is stupid. But both of them niggas my age for real. Sit your ass down. Chill out. But when you have so I don't know if you know how it started, but I guess a fan must have hit Serious Jones and said, yo, cause Serious B, I guess he be on IG super late and all of that shit. He was low key drunk. So he talking this shit, and he's just talking about like he not even thinking about Serious or nothing. He just talking this shit about his show being the number third, he being the third most influential podcast or not podcast but show in hip hop. That's what he was rated, right? Which is dope, and I'm proud of
Mhm.
Math for that shit on some real shit. But a fan said something to Math in regards to flipping the coin for you know what Geechee just did to him. He made
Yeah.
Serious look crazy, and Math was
Yeah.
right in the middle, and she said what he said. I guess when Math started responding to that, and once he started responding to that, he hit a fan must have went to Serious, so Serious pops up on his live, and Mav starts getting deeper into it, and then the people he's looking at the chat, and there's people saying, "Yeah, you punched him, and you did all of this shit," and he's just like, "Yeah, whatever," and then Serious is like, "Let me up, let me up, like I hear you talking about old shit, let me up." And instead of Mav just being like, "I'm good, bro. It's all good," he kind of said that, but then he went and said some other little smart shit. And next thing you know, it was he let him up, and nigga was sipping. He didn't give a fuck after that. And then Serious was got on that dumb shit about the daughter and all of that. I was outside of your crib and all of that. Like that's when Mav was like, "Man, fuck this shit. I really don't like you. I still don't like you." And it went crazy.
Yeah.
And Head
And when he
Ice,
said something about his mama, I mean,
yeah,
then he said something about his girl. His girl was like, y'all both need to chill out.
yeah,
It's like keep your bitch in check or some shit. And that's when
yeah.
it's like,
Uh, um, and I totally hate Head Ice. I hate Head Ice approach. Head Ice, if you're gonna talk about it, because now he got his own channel, he try to do like the blog, the battle rap blog and shit. Do that. It's cool. Talk about it. But for him to jump in and try to get personal, then say stuff that probably wasn't even supposed to be said, and then he pretty much kind of low key chose a side because he don't like Math. We know you don't. We know Head Ice does not like Math Hoffa. So he cleaned more towards talking crazy about Math than he did with Serious, which made it look like he was low key, really on some pro fuck Math type shit. How his approach was, which I think he
right.
should have just stayed out of it. He should have just stayed out of it.
Well, he did say we didn't want, nobody wants that. You know what I mean? Because he
Yeah,
knows this is serious. So my thing was, this is the thing this is the one issue I have with with, with Head Ice even saying anything. Head Ice. um, you shouldn't have, if you wanted to say something, you should have just turned the camera on and said something. After You call niggas.
Yeah.
Then you say something. But not only you said something, then you try to make the visual the visuals the way you was doing it. Like you said, oh, this one right here, this is gonna hit. Like you was doing that for clout. If it was really from the heart, it would have just been raw footage. That's it. That's the only problem I have with what you did. Do I feel like you really mean that? No, I don't. Because I feel like there was clout mixed into that. There was sides mixed into that. There was you know what I mean? So you should just stayed out of it, to be honest. But you didn't. But you should have made raw footage. Maybe it hit better. But it would have hit better if you would have called them too. And tell them what you need to tell them. After that, say, hey, I'm gonna drop a blog addressing this. I want y'all to stop the beef. You know what I mean? You know the story, you know the situations. But don't make this the time when you want to be a blogger now.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Come out and talk about this situation.
Yeah, did you see it though? How he was on the rooftop? You trying
Yeah,
to
that shit was corny as hell.
like
I like that. You thought that shit was fire, nigga, didn't you? That shit was ass. But then, Serious gets in his feelings about what Wolf said. Now they going back and forth. They gonna be the same again. Like, what did any of y'all gain from this? Because Serious Jones, at the end of the day, has an issue, has a problem, and he wants his get back. Why don't they just meet? They kind of in the same vicinity.
man, it's math is above all of this shit. That's why I don't understand why
No, he ain't. Not if he entertained it. Not he entertained it to be petty and did what he did.
that's what I'm saying is that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I don't know why he entertained. I don't even know why he even entertained it, nigga. You just pulled out your phone and pulled up an account, and you had over $3 million in an account that you just showed Calico and a few other battle rappers that talked about how your status is. You just went up a couple of levels. Why are you really engaging in shit with Serious Jones? Now I get it. At one point, you wanted to be Serious Jones. Let's keep it 100. You wanted to be like him. You feel me? You was battle rapping, and Serious Jones was a legend for what he did to Jin, and niggas looked at him like they looked at Loaded Lux and Murder Mook like he was one of the gods, and you're like, man, but that nigga, he just didn't rock with you. Energy was just different. He just didn't fuck with you like that. I understand that, but now the tables have turned, and instead of you being petty, throwing it in his face like I'm that nigga now, man, don't even pay attention to him. Move around. Y'all already squashed your beef, supposedly. But it is what it is.
Yeah, this is crazy. But y'all need to get it together though. 2024, we don't need to be dealing with bullshit like this. Let's keep it rap. Let's stay out of our moist ass feelings.
Facts. That's always gonna be a haymaker at the right times to stay out of moist ass feelings.
You know what I mean? Y'all need to act like adults. Nobody's dry snitching on nobody. You got caught with it, so it's not like somebody said something to like you ditched the gun and somebody said, "Here's where the gun he ditched it at." Nobody said that. He was just repeating on what happened in the news report. That's not dry snitching. I'm tired of you niggas, all you niggas, old niggas, young niggas, getting ratting and snitching confused with just telling. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, it's a difference between telling and incriminating somebody and sending somebody to jail. It's a big difference.
if I hear, let's say, I'm in my apartment and I hear a whole bunch of commotion up there, scream up above me, screaming and shit like that. I hear help, and I come up there and bang on the door. Or no, or I hear a big loud noise go boom, right? Or a gunshot. And I call the police and say, hey, the upstairs neighbor, him and his wife, domestic violence, I think he shot her. Am I ratting?
That depends. It depends on if you're a civilian or not, I guess.
I am a civilian. I don't know him.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know the people up there.
yeah.
I don't know them at all.
I'm just saying, I know what the real is, but I'm just saying that this is what the answer you would get from
We're not doing no
different
crime together.
connections.
Well, we didn't conspire to kill his wife or girlfriend. I didn't do none of that. So I should be off the clear. Right?
Yeah.
Can the grandmother be outside and sit on a porch and a drive-by happen on somebody else and she's seen the person and the car that did it? If she calls the cops, is that ratting and snitching?
Yeah, to these young folk, they were like, "Oh, she's a rat. She's snitching."
And then what happens? What does that matter if that is? You
It-
still want this guy on the street to, to hurt somebody again? What if he hurts your family next?
yeah, and most of these niggas are not gonna. Most of these niggas that say, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in the streets and I'm gonna get my kid back." No, you not. Stop lying.
Yeah, this should be corny. Everybody want to be a real nigga, and it's like, come on, man.
But it's like, that's the thing about it. What everybody is, the term "real nigga" is like, it has so many definitions. It means different things to different people.
I graduated from that.
Exactly. Like I ain't gonna say it. Like I don't even say that for real. I'm a real
Right,
nigga. Like I'm a
right.
real nigga. Like what am I proving my realness to you for? Especially if I don't fuck with you. If I don't even know you.
That's a fact.
But that's
But who are we? Y'all go ahead, do what y'all need to do. You know what I mean? Let's see how far that takes you to be successful in life. Have a legacy.
yeah.
Have a bag. Have some property. Some businesses. I mean, y'all worried on the wrong things. Y'all could be eating so much better if y'all did your job.
Yeah.
Y'all need to start controlling shit. I don't understand why you're allowing promoters to control the artists. Since when has this ever been done? A sponsor?
You know what it is, though. A lot of people do not. This is something that took me a minute to figure out. People talk about how they want to be this and want to do this and want to do that and be and make money and all of this shit. When deep down inside, they don't believe in themselves enough, and then on top of that, they don't believe that they're even worthy of getting the stuff that they talk about getting. Took me a minute to understand that, but I truly understand it now. Like, you gotta see yourself really as worthy as getting whatever that you're trying to manifest and actually make happen. Like, you gotta see yourself and know that you're good, that you deserve whatever the fuck you're trying to work for. A lot of y'all niggas don't do that. Y'all ask for $1 million, and it's not even about how you gonna make the $1 million. That's gonna fall into your lap as you continue to manifest. But do you feel like you deserve that? Do you feel like it's really your time to get it? A lot of y'all niggas don't feel that way. Y'all just talk it like the shit gonna fall in your lap for real. I ain't giving y'all no more game. Salute everybody.
Yeah. Y'all niggas keep y'all head up out there, man. I just want to do another live today. 2024. There's a lot of shit going on. And there's a lot of things going on that's coming up pretty soon. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all have a good day. BA.
Yes, sir.
Let the people know where to find you at, sir.
Find me at Get Your Bars Up Media, and make sure y'all check out my new series that I got called Story Time with BA. It's some dope stories, and I just dropped my very first one featuring Marshawn Lynch. But it's a whole bunch of celebrities and entertainers and shit like that of stories that I have for the people. And I think y'all like it. So rock with me, holla at me, and appreciate you, Capo, as always, bro.
Nah, you too. I appreciate you coming up. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know the vibes too. And we out.